Yo, Bafetu, welcome to another episode. You know what time it is, Bafetu. It's our time right now. We're kicking it local. I go by the name of DJ Megs or aka Gustavo Ntwana Brazil. It's been a while, Bafetu. Ngikumbula kakhulu. I'm vibing one day. Hamba no Samuel Soul, Rock My Soul. One of my guests, one of my guys. Nigga,
I am not.
Yeah. I want us to break it down, my dog. A lot happened from the PSL, but then we're discussing the CAF Champions League. I think is one of the tournament where that represent us as South Africans. We know Sundowns is there, Orlando Pirates is there. We also have the CAF Confederations Cup. We saw yesterday Stellenbosch with Zamalek. They played it draw. Not. But then we're gonna start with the game here. Mamelodi Sundowns, Experience. The game that was playing on Tuesday, 3 o'clock, while everyone was at work. But then, surprisingly, even though it was a free, entrance, but then the fans they came up. What can you say about the game, Papa?
The support was crazy, man. I saw a whole lot of people there. Yeah. It was during the week.
Yeah.
The game, it was a very interesting game.
Yeah.
Remember that Carlos was from last season?
Yeah,
he was coaching the Esperance.
Yes.
So this season was coaching Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yes.
Was a very interesting game because when you can see the structure, it was different. But what I was really disappointed about it was the way Esperance was packing the pass.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they came for a draw. They didn't come into play.
Yeah.
So the game was very interesting.
Emotions were very high as well.
Very high. Because remember, according to the history, Mamelodi Sundowns never won a game against Esperance. Since 2003, that was last time.
If we can look like we can check head to head in previous meetings, 5 previous meetings, as a shy team.
So it was a very interesting encounter, and it was also emotional to Cardoso being on the other side now, having to play with his former team. Congratulations to him for how he structured the team.
Yeah.
Because if you could see how the team was playing.
Yeah.
Quality, man.
And then if you check them from lineup, the Kumbuzo Jagani lineup, we had Uronza, Mova, goalkeeper. We also have Umtao, Kekana, Osores, Mudiba. The back four. What can you say about it? Very solid. They didn't concede. Yes, maybe allow my mistakes, but then as long like if ever your defense, your back four, they kept a clean sheet. That means you defended very well.
Yeah. But you know one thing, this was a good back four, but I still have a bit of, it's not a problem per se. Remember that Mudiba is not a defender.
Yeah.
So he lacks a bit when it comes to defending, and he exposes Suarez a lot of times because the moment he overlaps to the other side, Suarez has to cover 2 positions, which is something that I think he needs to work on. But overall, the defense was good. I saw also how they kept Mkwana quiet. Because that he was one of the key players.
He was the key player. Yes.
He was going to punish Mamelodi.
Our South African boy. Yeah.
Which is I think they just kept him quiet. Also the combination between Modawi and Morena.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't understand what Cardoso was doing, but we understood that they needed to keep Mkwana in the crowd. Because if he made moves, there was going to be trouble. Yeah.
And then we had Bravo, Lapano, Allen, and Mkwena. We also have Jayden Adams as number 10.
Jayden.
Yeah.
Jayden, though. That's a different class.
Yeah.
I saw, what's that? What's that account? Is this account on Twitter?
Yeah.
I saw them when Jayden was getting signed, like when he signed up, they said something about his career dying or something like that.
Yeah.
But he made the comeback. Yeah. Because if you check, man, in the past,
they are apologizing today.
They have to. Yeah. The boy's been doing very well.
Yeah.
Been doing very well. He plays fit. He doesn't have to run.
He's
so intelligent to a point that he knows, checks his scans before he can move.
Yeah.
And which a lot of players don't do that. They just keep on running.
And if you look, we had Uripero, we had Umrena, and Ushanulil. Jayden Adams, we had Yona player, even a high rating, player game there, 7.4. Abani, they were below that.
You know, with Esperanza, I think the plan was to keep Shalulia quiet, Reines, Uripero. Yeah. And also, who was the other one?
Morena.
That was their plan.
Yeah.
So to keep the attacking three quiet. So Jayden had a very takes a lot.
He's a short guy.
Yeah, he's tall. I saw him with Shasha.
So he's taller than you?
Yeah, he's taller.
Shasha? That boy is short.
I saw how he headed that ball. It was good. But how he played, Jayden is one of those players, man. It's one in a generation, if I could put it that way. You see the likes of Jayden, and how they play smart.
Yeah.
They play the modern football, not the old football where you play number 10, you have to keep on running the whole ground, the whole day, running and sweating. Because I think every time he checks his pace, he checks, and you can see that Mamelodi.
So are you saying this is a good result for Mamelodi Sundowns as they still don't go to play away 1-0, and then what has to be done when you're going there after the incident ends a little of task? A lot of people they got injured there. I don't want to talk about it because of it was a bad image for South African football. A lot happened. Lucky enough, one of the fans saved one of the experienced fans.
And shout out to that friend. You know one thing about the North Africans? I'm going to say this. They have this thing that they think that they're better than any other race because they're Arabs. So whenever they go, they don't want to lose. Peter once said that.
Live on
TV, that they don't want to lose. Once they lose, they fight. So, and also the fact that Esperanto never lost against Mamelodi Sundowns, they expected a win. You know when you go and with that thing on a show,
we're going to beat them.
And they got beaten up. So going on the second leg, I saw Carlos say that he's not going to go there and pack the bus. He's going to win. So it's just going to be another, I think them going that side, there's no way Esperance is gonna wait back and defend. They're gonna try and attack, and that's how they're gonna lose the game. I don't see them coming back from this game.
So, fans, I think it's gonna be difficult for our boys to come back with a victory. They're gonna try by all means, but they can do whatever. This match by winning, you know.
No, but
if ever they have to bring those fireworks, we shall bomb and laser, and West Parts before the CAF they said Mazo Apena, but then we saw yesterday mentioning day before yesterday mentioning Pagani still the rap on the ground.
CAF issued a statement saying that they're gonna find those teams. But given going to the Mamelodi Sundowns when they play away, I think it's gonna. They've been playing CAF. They've been on those stages. They've been in those hostile situations. So I don't think it's gonna affect them that much.
All right, Ipagania, a good one. Away. If you're winning away, you have an advantage to proceed to the next round.
You know what I can say about that game? As I think even Peter once said this, when it comes to CAF, you don't have to play beautiful football. What matters is the results. You can just play what do they call it? Haram football. You can just helicopter football.
Football.
Whatever you play, as long as you score. I've noticed that when it comes to football, in North Africa, it's only few teams that actually play ball. MC Alger has had a very great game. But Orlando Pirates, they managed to score. And which is, I think, on Pirates, it's more like a big game team. When it comes to big games, they'll be sure that they can play. But when they're playing small games, they lose.
At the back, they had Usipo Chayine, Umbogazi, Usbizi, Tapelo Pro, John Hoto, and Fandroel, which is 5 for me. Those are the 5 defenders, actually. And then Usipo Chayine, he made some crucial saves there. If I'm not mistaken, about 4 or 5. And he was the man of the match.
He showed improvement. And also, shout out to PSL. The standards very high now. You can tell by how the players are playing, even the goalkeepers. Look at how Mbogas was playing on his debut match. The TLB was having a great game. But even the combination between Kogi and Mbogas, it creates some safe space at the back. Van Rooyen, for me, he never had a good game. That was one of the bad games. As for Hoto is a good player. I don't want to take that away from him, but he seemed like he was a bit nervous in this game because he made a lot of obvious passes, which is the MC Alger, they were capitalizing on his side, because you can see that he's overlapping a lot. But it was a good game for Pirates. It was a good game. Winning away, it's not easy.
BC improving from a player from Golden Arrows to Orlando Pirates, I can say a nomination for a defender of the season.
Yeah, I can also say that you can nominate him for defender of the season. Beside him, there's nobody that I can be like, this is the defense of the season. Because if you check on Mamelodi's Sundowns side, there were a whole lot of injuries. Mutau was on and off, and BC has improved. I see the Bafana thing.
Yeah,
was playing.
And then the boy in quarter, he was a super sub. He came in, he scored that goal. I'm at 2K, assist from me 2K, goal from me 2K. What can you say about that? It seems like umhlaba 2K. Like they make sure, even though Maswangani wasn't there, because he was a missing link, honestly. If you could see Lapanoma Kaula and Umbata,
that's not a good combination.
It was not a good, they were not combining well.
They needed a bit of Tito. You take out, who was it?
Yeah, it was Makaula and Umbata in the mid. Dlamini was also off.
They needed Msele or Tito. Yeah, Dlamini is not for big games. I don't want to play. On go, just look at play.
Yeah.
But as for those Matuke's, congratulations on Kota for scoring the goal. A very crucial goal, which they needed. But I still need to see more of Mahal. I still need to see more. I feel like he's a great player, but I still need to see more. Because I think his style of play is the same. Long ball, long ball. But what's going to happen if you find a defender that's fast down?
It's going to be hard for you. So coming this side, they have an away goal. When they come this side, they just need to, even if they can play a draw.
No, they're going to catch hands.
Even if they play 1-1 draw, still they go through.
I think MCL is going to catch hands. I think they're going to catch hands. Remember this team, according to the stats, they never won or scored against the South African team. Since the last time they won was in 2017 when they were playing Platinum Stars. Since then, they never scored against the South African team. So I think coming this side is going to be a problem for them. Remember how Pirates played with them.
I see them proceeding.
Yeah, they're going through.
Pirates, I see them going through. But let's go to some means I don't see them coming. I don't see this team like giving Pirates a hard time. Like it was the only opportunity for them to beat the Pirates home. But coming this side, I don't see them coming there.
I also see another 1 or 2.
Pirates 2
to the next round.
Possibility to face Ilokuzana.
We can't say as far. We can't say as far. As far is already out. I don't think they're going to come back.
I don't think they're going to win as well.
You can't come back from 4.
And then Pyramid is on form. The only team that scored 4 goals.
And the investment they made on that team, it's very crazy. They know the plan. So I think a lot of Pirates going to meet Pyramids. As for Mamelodi Sundowns, when they win, they meet what?
Al-Ahly, if they win.
This one is a little bit tricky. Between
Al-Ahly, they're shaky, man. Not to take anything away from Al-Hilal, Coach,
very good
Coach Benge. Coach Benge, he's been in this game for quite some time. But he understood the assignment of the CAF Champions League to lose 1-0 Ekaru.
It's something else.
It's something
he
else.
Was supposed to lose like 4.
Yeah, it's something else.
But what I can say is that I think we're gonna have a different final. I don't see a whole lot of teams making it to the final. The possibilities might be Mamelodi Sundowns or the Pirates in the final. If Pirates,
that's what I mean. That's what South Africans wish, dog. You know, because the standard of South African football is and now we are sending the message to the world we are ready. Jayam, thanks a lot. I wish for some Kuluma because a penny hour, but then because of his card, you know. Thanks for coming through. It's always a pleasure to have you. And then, Buffet too, you know, Sundowns, Nepagania, final. This is the only chance.
This is subscribing.
This is the only chance.
Yes,
Buffet. You know what time it is, Buffet. Please subscribe on our channel. Please like and comment. The only comment now, it's either it's positive or negative. We're gonna take the negative one to be positive. As good in school, because we know we started this, so we need to improve each and every time. You know what time it is. My name is DJ Megzo, aka Gustavo Internacional Brazil. Keep on liking. Thank you.